Good morning. This is Brian Kuzmar with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals in beautiful Lauderdale by the Sea. A little cloudy and overcast out there. Looks like one of our typical northern winter days, except we got no winter here. We got 72 degrees. And people on the beach in shorts and short sleeves. God, what a great place to live. Anyways, let's move along to our report here and see what's happening. A little article on Zero Hedge I saw today, and this is done by a chartist, people that read charts and kind of like to see where markets are going. I know charts tell you where markets been. I'm not entirely convinced they can always show you where we're going. However, there is some science behind this. And this gentleman talks about the cup and handle. And those of you out there that are familiar with charts, what he's pointed out is, as you can see in today's chart, gold has completed the cup pattern and is currently pulling back into what could be called the handle part of the formation. Ideally, gold bulls want to see a decline down to 1550, 1600 level before another big rally begins. And this applies to silver as well. But remember, silver is kind of holding steady at the $25 range. I think that there's an anticipation for silver to move much higher. Therefore, we haven't seen it back off like we've seen gold back off the last couple days. It's kind of decoupled a little bit. I think silver has found its bottom or near bottom for the near term, at least. Maybe not, though. Anything can happen. It's kind of a crazy world out there. However, this can also apply to silver. And as we noted back in the spring of 2020, the Fibonacci symmetry of this cup formation is very intriguing. Gold peaked at its 261% Fibonacci extension price back in 2011 and again in 2020, and this formed the cup. So he's kind of seeing a similar comparison between 2011 and 2012 with this cup and handle formation. Anyway, does gold need to form a handle before moving higher? Not necessarily. And again, this is a chart is saying, well, our charts don't always work. The cup and handle doesn't really mean anything all the time, but it is a pattern. It is a pattern. And one thing you've got to appreciate is when you recognize patterns. Patterns usually repeat themselves until they don't. And again, that's what I've always traded on. I've traded on patterns. I've been doing this for 30 or 40 years. I see patterns. It's like that kid that sees ghosts. I see patterns. But it would help gold to get to $3,000 a lot sooner. Well, I think we're going to see $2,500 this year, possibly maybe next year. Just depends on how this shit show, pardon the language, evolves or devolves, I should say. Anyway, take a look here. Here's your cup and here's your handle, and basically this is what he's talking about. Ready? See the rise that we've had in gold here since the beginning of the year, more or less. And then you've had during the fall here, a month or two ago, you've had that back off pattern, which there's your cup. And he's talking about, see, where it goes back down a little bit and then it shoots back up. There's the handle. And again, a lot of chartists believe in this stuff. And, why not? There is patterns and science involved with it. Well, let's move along here. And as I said with precious metals, gold and silver, it seems like gold is holding steady, so steady as she goes. Isn't that a great old school tattoo, by the way? I may have to get one of those. But yeah, that's where we're at with gold, silver, and platinum, I believe, right now. Steady as she goes. And as I said, these provide opportunities to buy the friggin' dip. So if you're already bought in, you have no more money to buy more gold and silver, or you've already got as much as you possibly need or want, just wait this through. Don't panic. Just relax. But if you were thinking about buying more, hey, listen, I don't know if we're going to see a bigger dip, and it's possible. And the guy that likes the cup and handle pattern, he feels that we could see a lower dip in gold prices as well. But meanwhile, don't necessarily count on it, and if you think it's going to go down further, but you're not absolutely sure, just buy a little bit now, and if you see it go down again, buy some more. Try to cost average down a little bit. That would be my recommendation. And the same thing with silver. Though silver seemed to have built a base here at that $25 range, I think. Again, anything could happen. It's a crazy world out there. But overall, gold, silver, and platinum, markets are up, man. Don't worry about it. When you see these down markets, as I've been saying over and over like a broken record, buy the dips. And if you're not interested in buying the dips, you don't want to buy the dips, you're already bought in, just wait it out, relax. You'll be fine. You'll be very happy you own metals. And as I said, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is going to be all right, and that's for darn sure. So where do we go from here? Give me 1 second, and I will tell you where we go from here. And oh my gosh, I had this thing all set up here, and now I can't find it. So where was I going to go? The Federal Reserve right here. And what was I going to show you right here? Give me 1 second, and let me start this. And this is why you have nothing to worry about gold, silver, and platinum, peeps. This exact reason right here. Ready?
You don't need to. Your ATM is safe. Your banks are safe. There's enough cash in the financial system, and there is an infinite amount of cash, at the Federal Reserve. We will do whatever we need to do to make sure that there's enough cash in the banking system. President of the Federal
Well, there you go, folks. That's exactly what the issue is right here. And you heard it directly from the horse's mouth, a Fed chairman, that there's plenty of cash, that there's no issue. I actually want to see that little, ready? I want to see that one more time. Let's see that little printing press go. There you go. They got plenty of cash, plenty of cash, plenty of cash. Now, I don't know who Secret Money Group is, but I did like their little video here. So, speaking of cash and plenty of cash, this is what we have. We have the dollar market up overall. And last 5 days, we've had an up dollar market. So no wonder metals have been soft and the other markets have been soft as well. But the overall trend is, again, it doesn't go belong this 5-year chart, I think. Oh no, that goes back to January 9. But the overall trend, if you see here, is downward for the dollar. So dollar can have some strength. It may last a day, it may last a couple days, may last a week, 2 weeks. But it doesn't last forever, folks. Anyways, I got to catch a breath here. So much going on. And I think I'm going to kind of keep this report short and just go over to CCE spots here. Let me take a look. Loves the CCE system, by the way. It's a coin dealing system. If you type it online, it is subscription only, not available to most retail people, but they do have some retail thingies on there and stuff about coins. Let's take a look at metals again. Did I update that? I think I did. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I did. All right. 1844, we're down a little bit from yesterday. It was about $6 down from, it was hovering around that 1850 level. But oddly enough, silver's kind of gone up. It was around 24.90 or $25 just barely yesterday on the close and most of the day. And it seems to have gone up a little bit. While gold was around 1849 yesterday and about $6 lower than it was. So let's take a look here. Yeah, down $5.38 here. There's a strange divergence right here. Gold's down $5.38. Silver is up 12 cents. Again, I think that silver has been typically following gold, which is good for us, silver stackers out there. But silver's been following the price of gold for several months now. It always has historically, and it will continue to follow. But for some reason, I think there's some thought now with the Democrats in that they're going to push this green plan. And the green plan involves using solar energy, which uses a huge amount of silver. So not only are we going to see silver go up because of the price of gold, it may decouple somewhat because of people investing in it because of potential manufacturing uses that silver has. And again, same thing with platinum. Platinum's kind of diverged again. It's up to 1,066. Gold not really showing weakness, but just like blah. It's just like taking a break. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, silver and platinum are showing some strength. As I said, buy these dips, folks, if you can. If you can't buy the dips, just wait it out. Your day will come. You will be happy. And this is that. This is it for the report today. It's kind of short, and again, not a lot to talk about in the news. I think everyone's just tired and everyone's stressed. And everyone's quiet right now. It's quiet out there. It's kind of like my beach picture here. It seems like the calm before the storm. Look at that Atlantic, very calm. But I've been out here when I've seen waves coming over this pier big time. And I think we're going to be seeing waves coming over the pier in this country here, sadly. Anyways, prepare for it, be ready, and you'll do fine. Of course, the game is rigged, but if you know how it's rigged, you can usually come out pretty good. So I just paraphrased one of my favorite quotes. This is Brian Kuzma with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals in beautiful Lauderdale by the Sea. Call me anytime at 954-493-8811 for gold and silver and platinum prices, what the best deal of the day is, or any other questions you may have. Also, don't forget to check out our other videos. I do have some educational videos. And by the way, I haven't put some up lately, but I will start making some more educational videos as well, which are on our YouTube page. You can see our educational videos and some other things. We talk about Bitcoin. We talk about how to tell a fake product from a real product. And if you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe button up there. I really appreciate that. And that's really about it. Hey, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day. And if anything crazy happens, I'll do a second show today. If not, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a nice day.